Hello YouTube, this is Isaiah Smith showing you my Drytron combo slash deck tutorial. So what we're gonna do is shuffle our deck and go from there. Let's draw 5 cards. For starters, we're gonna activate Alpha from her hand by attributing 1 for the cost, and then he's going to activate Ash, and then we're going to activate Thrust because of Ash. So that's going to make us add Hysteric Departure, and he's going to play Droll. So we will have to end our turn. Opponent ends his turn. We draw. Standby main. Tribute 1 card from my hand. Do something for Alpha. Alpha's effect is going to activate, making us add the Draconids. And then Ben 10's going to make us add another Ben 10. And you'll see what I mean by that. We're going to activate Departure. By discarding 1 card, we're going to add 2 Hysteric monsters. So we're going to add the Ultimate Knight. There's Drytron Alpha. And then since we pretty much control a Drytron, we can special summon Ultimate Knight. So Ultimate Knight's what it's gonna do is make us add Drytron Fafnir. We're gonna tribute 1 to activate Zeta from her grave to special summon. Zeta's effect's gonna activate, making us add a ritual spell. So we're gonna add Meteor Drytron. Ben 10's gonna let us add another one. And then from there, we're gonna activate Cyber Emergency, making us add we'll probably just add Gamma to our hand. Then we're gonna activate Fafnir. Fafnir's gonna let us add Drytron Nova. Then we're gonna activate Nova, making a special summon for a Drytron from our deck, like Delta. Then we're gonna link this off, summon for the Karibo. And then for starters, we're going to tribute 1 to special summon for Delta. Delta's gonna make us reveal, draw a card, a ritual spell or a monster. And then Ben 10's gonna let us add Joju. We're gonna activate Meteoris, attributing the Ultimate Knight. We're gonna summon for Ben 10, and then we're gonna reduce Delta's attack by 1,000 to add back Meteoris from our grave. Then we're gonna tribute the Ben 10. Summon for Choju. Choju's gonna let us add Dawn of the Herald and Perfection. And then Ben 10 lets us add Orange Light. Then we're gonna activate Meteos again. Tribute Alpha. Special summon for Ben 10 again. Then activate Dawn of the Herald, making us tribute the Ben 10 to summon forth Perfection. And then we're gonna chain. So chain 1 for Dawn, chain 2 Ben 10. Ben 10's gonna let us add Orange Light. And then chain 1, Dawn's going to banish itself to add the Ben 10 as a material. What we're gonna do is link these two monsters with Choju and Delta, since they're non-link monsters, for IP Masquerena. Then we're gonna link off the Link Revo and Zeta to summon forth, since they're two different names, Nightmare Phoenix. We're not going to use Nightmare Phoenix's effects because there's no targets for that. So what we're going to do is link off IP Masquerena and Nightmare Phoenix to summon forth Mecha Knight Crusadia Avermax. And then we're going to tribute 1. Here's special summon Gamma. Gamma's going to summon the Zeta from our grave. And then Ben 10 is going to make us add Diviner. So Avermax is not going to get like targeted or be destroyed by card effects. Plus, if it attacks a special summon monster, it will just gain the attack of that monster. We're gonna overlay these two to summon for Fucho. And that's literally all of the combo that you need. Because triple attack thrust will just let you add Departure, and then Departure lets you add 2 Ysteric Knights. And be in control of Drytron. You can special summon one of them, and then add Fafnir. Fafnir's gonna add Nova. Nova's gonna special summon a Drytron from your deck, and then Nova will summon a Drytron. The Drytron's gonna get linked off by Kuribo, and then one of the Drytrons will get special summoned from the graveyard. And technically, that's like 6 surges in one turn. Unless you get ashed or droll, then you'll have to wait like 2 turns. So then that would be 8 surges. So after that, you should be all set. There's nothing more that I should teach you except from your way of experience of this combo right here. Plus, like, if you get like more fairies on top of it with Choju, you'll eventually the main focus is that you need to get thrust on the field as fast as possible. Otherwise it's not going to probably work. There are other ways to pull this off, but for now, we're just doing the searching way. We're not doing the way where all of the Drytron and your Drytron Alpha Ultimate Knight is searchable. You just need to know how to do it. That's why you have Departure. But to do that, you need to have Thrust. Either that, or if you already have all three of them, you can summon one of them. Or you can activate Departure. That's the only way you can do that. Otherwise, you can't really search Drytron. And what I mean by that is, I'll show you. So, basically, it's this card right here. This card can be searchable by Departure because it's treated as a Stereo card and a Drytron card. So, and I guess that is the combo. Otherwise, I would probably not play this card. But since we're playing the new card, we'll just try it out. So, I hope you guys learned from something from this, and I'll see you in the next video. So, take care.